What up, y'all? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm in the spot. How y'all doing? I know it's early. I know y'all not used to this. A little early chat from me, but I'm just finna start talking about this real show, man, because I haven't talked about stuff like this in a while. And I want to talk about it. I mean, I talk about it all the time off camera, but I don't talk about this type of stuff on camera as much anymore. But basically, about shows like The Real and Feminism. Cause I cannot believe like The Real is still on TV. Like this show has got to be one of the most wackest, basicest, weirdest shows you have ever seen, and I can't believe they on their 8th season. And I remember watching this show damn near when it first came out, and it's so crazy. Like nothing has really changed. The only thing that has changed is the cast. Like what they say and what they do is pretty much the same freaking thing. And shows like this is one of the main reasons why we got so much rampant feminism in today's society. This is one of the main reasons why this is going on. And this is why a lot of guys don't really know either what it's like to be a real man, because you got so much shit tearing you down from all different levels when it comes to that. It's like nobody's trying to tell us the truth about men and women and about what it's really about. And what about is, it's like every time you look around, it's just another person trying to lie to you or flip the narrative towards you, so you make mistakes and so you don't choose the right thing, or you never get an understanding. Damn it, I forgot. Fuck, man, I forgot to warm my coffee up. Oh, what's up, Mr. Gozy? He said a bit early for a stream. What's the occasion? I know it's early. I know. I just felt like talking about something and getting on here. And right now, I'm talking about the show, the TV show. And I was talking about feminism in general and how shocking it is to still see that show on TV after all this time. I'm like, wow. And then when you look at it, it's still the same old stuff, just pushing feminist narratives and basically talking to people like they're stupid. They honestly be talking to women like they're dumb. Honestly, I don't know how women like that show, because they talk to you like you're stupid. But they always training women to make you think that you're the smartest things running around, when a lot of y'all act really fucking dumb as fuck. I'm just keeping it real. And look how they talk to you. Like they're literally talking to women like children. Like they had this one little thing where they were like, oh, what's up, Jamari? He said, keep up the amazing work, my brother. The feminist movement is bullshit. Everybody want their opinion heard, but nobody wants to break down and analyze reality of all truth and more. Money AD. Oh, yeah, much love, man, for sure, Jamari. I appreciate that, man. You and Jamari, you are right. You are right. They don't want to talk about the real truth. That's why so many people that be fucked up now, having issues now, or be around the wrong mugs now. Blessings to the comment section. Blessings to you too. Oh, what's up, Leon? Long time no see. Long time no see. What's up, man? Yo, A Dizzle. Damn, I ain't heard that name in a minute. A Dizzle. A Dizzle on the spot. I'm mad because I gotta go warm up my damn coffee. My coffee is like way too cold right now. It's so commercial, anyways. I'm gonna be kind of running some of this back, but let me tell y'all how they treated them like they was a kid. They were basically talking to women about cussing, like, "Oh, so you shouldn't cuss in front of your kids." Like that's some basic ass shit. Like, duh, you shouldn't cuss in front of your fucking kids. Duh. But a lot of these women don't know how to stop doing that. A lot of these women don't give a fuck. They'll cuss in front of their kids all day and just don't give two shits. They don't give a fuck. Propaganda of women and men on TV all day and every day to program the kids and the women and destroy the family homes. I don't watch TV anymore. No, that's facts. That's facts, Jamari. And that's why they be on TV every single day. Every single day. Your movies, music, shit, even the video games are starting to become more and more feminist. And that's the breakdown of society. That's why they always be trying to down people who tell the truth, because they don't understand, like, this is why society is falling today, because it's becoming more and more feminized. Hey, you say I will be swimming when you're at work. Yeah, let me go warm up my coffee too. I'll be right back, y'all. Because right now, they're on here talking to Marlon Gibbons right now. Do y'all remember Marlon Gibbons from the Jeffersons? Well, she's like 90 years old now, man. and they're interviewing her. Now I could break down this interview. Give me a few seconds. Hold on, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. I can't stand no cold ass coffee. That's just something I cannot stand. You said that's ignorant. Good morning, people. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was walking down the street the other day and I seen a woman talking to her son, and he was young. That boy looked like, I mean, this ain't the first time I ever seen this. I've seen this so many times. But that boy was young as hell. And then the boy was like, "Hey, can I get in?" She was like, "I want to get in. I want to get in." And then she was like, "Oh, shut your ass up and get in." I'm like, "Yo, but I thought women were nice. I thought women were cool. I thought we should respect women. Why the hell do I see grown ass women being disrespectful to little ass kids? And what make it even worse, they'll be disrespectful to their own children. To be honest, I don't even think a lot of these women even care about their children. Not a lot of them. I'm not saying all, but I'm just being honest. A lot of them don't. They just be lying in front to make you think that they do. When in reality, they don't give a fuck about the kids. They only really give a fuck about themselves, honestly. That's why they're always trying to use them for their own personal gain. They're always trying to use them for their own personal gain or for come ups. I've been seeing women do this ever since I was a kid. I've been seeing women use their kids to try to come up off of them, but they don't never really take care of them correctly or do the things that they should actually do for them. Now let me see what she's talking about. Jamari said, "It's a lot of brainwashing in society and social media, TV, your friends and family members. Understand who you are and everything else will be easy." And I agree with that. But that's why so many distractions, right, Jamari, to take you away from that, right? So you never figure out who you are or what's going on. So you constantly make bad mistakes and you F up your life. That's what they want us to do in this world. They don't want us being smart and being good and being righteous. They don't want you doing that. Why? So you can actually figure some shit out and actually do something on this earth? Please, it don't work like that. That's sad. They got fancy on this show, man. You know, Giselle. And man, everybody liked her when we was young, man. Who the hell didn't like fancy when they was young? And that's sad as hell. She ain't even got no dude. Like, what the fuck? You're fancy. You're fancy, but you ain't even got a guy. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Oh man. Oh man. Boy, you would have thought their relationship back in the day, her and Jamie Foxx, boy, you might have damn near thought that shit was real. Hey, what's up, Slippery? Hope all is well. Same to you, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know it's kind of early and I don't normally do this, but hey, I got a little time. I felt like talking about something. So I still got my wrestling stream coming up this Sunday, so check that out. You know, if y'all gonna be watching the show, and you never know, you might see me slide in, slide out. You never know when you're gonna see me. You never know. Oh, that's some good coffee right there. Mm. What else did I see on this episode? Something else that bothered me was that Mother's Day is coming up, right? And what really bothered me is the fact that they tried to downplay fathers and upplay mothers like right in front of you. Like this is how you know the world is getting bad. When they can just blatantly do some fucked up shit in front of you and expect you not to do anything about it. I mean, just blatantly. Yeah, so I felt this way about when my mom died and this happened and this, and then they get to talking about their dad and they act like they ain't give a shit. Nah, fuck that. It don't matter your relationship or not. Y'all obviously got them doing that for a reason, because you're forever trying to downplay men. That's all y'all ever do. That's all y'all ever do. That's why shows like this on TV now, like The Real, because it notice there ain't no opposite. Notice it ain't no shows out like that with just men talking. Especially not talking about no damn women and what the fuck they do, but they can sit there and talk about us all day long and shit on us and shade us, and that's cool. Shit, you could even see it nowadays. Now they even starting to do what you do, but actually get the credit for it, right? Even though they really don't want to do the work and do the shit, but it's all just a front. That's all what it is a front. And it's up to you to not be able to fall for it and not to be that naive or to be that weak or submissive. Because that's what they'll do, man. These hoes will have you bend over backwards if you stupid enough to do it. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. If you dumb enough to do it, these girls will make you do all types of shit and you wouldn't even know you doing this shit. I mean, there's even guys out here doing it because they be copying the women. Straight up. They be seeing a lot of fucked up chicks not doing shit and still getting by out easy. I mean, much love and to respect to the real women out there, even though I barely ever see y'all. Shit. I mean, I know it's some online and shit, but it's rare. It's rare, and it's nothing what it used to be. I mean, I'm old enough to know. I'm old enough to know and to see it. Okay, I remember how it was back when I was in my teens, in my early 20s, and now I'm in my early 30s, and I can fully 100% see the difference. And a lot of this shit I'm talking about, I've been knowing since I was like 25, 26, 27. So this ain't really nothing new to me. But the problem is the fact that it's still going like full blown, like, and they just won't stop, and it's not helping anybody. It's not helping nobody. What's up, Blue? Facts, yes. Thank you, Jamari. Thanks. Facts, man. Yeah, Jamari, you was spitting them facts, bro. Cause it's true that they want you, cause as a man, they want you to think that you have no value and they want you to really think in your mind that the only reason why you was put on this earth is to worship another woman and follow whatever she say. Wrong answer. If you believe that as a man, I feel sorry for you, and I'm shaking my fucking head because you're pretty much gonna miss out on life, bro. Okay, so now they're interviewing this woman. Let me see who this woman is. It's always something. Okay, so here they go. They're the first thing they're doing is interviewing a woman and talking about, oh, she's running her business. Something else you see a lot now in the feminist world that we live in. They always like to act like women are business oriented and women get all the business and the money. They never really glamour that with men, even though obviously men are the real businessmen. Not saying that there's not business women. Yeah, they exist, but it ain't nothing like what it is with the men. And it's not because of inequality like they keep trying to brainwash you women into believing. No, it ain't about inequality. I mean, look how women can do whatever the fuck they want to do nowadays. Come on, they can literally do whatever the fuck they want to do. So don't ever think it's that. Like they can't educate themselves, like they can't work, like they can't read a book. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know why people be feeling so sorry for them sometimes, not even realizing they'll fucking pull it over on your ass. But anyways, they just trying to act like she's all of that. She got a business. The same thing they kind of did with Marla Gibbons. I mean, I like Marla Gibbons though. I remember her, but I could clearly see that y'all are just using her as an old woman to make you think that look, every woman who gets her age can be famous and can be known and can be glamorous. They do that a lot too. They do that a whole lot. You could be 80 or 90 years old, but some reason, if you're a woman, you're still great and glamorous. Okay, you're fucking right. Because they do that a lot too. Like, they just be lying so much. It's insane. I'm just like, I'm looking at this woman too, and I'm like, does she got a husband? Because I swear, she does not look like she's straight. She don't. Something else that gets pushed like all the time now in this feminist world we living in. I'm trying to see what the hell. Are they talking about babies or some shit? I don't know. They talking about something. I don't even know who this woman is. But anyways, I'll figure it out. But yeah, man, that's bogus as hell though. More agenda and lies by media. Hell yeah, that's all they ever do. That's all they ever do. And it never stops. It never stops. They never stop lying. Honestly, I think that's one of the main reasons why we got so many liars and fakes in today's world. Because if you look at the social programming, it's all based around that. Like pretty much damn near everything is based off a lie or something else that they want to tell you. And then you wonder why most people you meet can't tell you the truth about nothing about them worth 2 cents. And then y'all, unless y'all ain't figured it out yet, more agendas and lies, yup. You Raven Eastwood said abortion. I know they ain't said nothing about that. They haven't said nothing about that yet. But that's a whole nother topic in itself right there. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do is just make you stupid. They be trying to act like they teaching you something, informing you. They ain't informing me. They ain't informing you shit. All they doing is giving you negative bullshit and stereotypical shit, so you could forever remain a zombie like the rest of the people out there. I mean, ain't it mighty strange how most people you meet kind of act the same? Y'all don't think that's weird? Come on now. Especially when it comes to women, like, ain't it weird? Like, it don't matter what woman you meet, and it doesn't matter how old she is. And again, this is not everybody, but a good majority of them, because I've known it, I've lived it, I've seen it. Boy, it don't matter how old they are, where they come from, what. Mighty motherfucking strange, they all kind of damn near think the same, and they all kind of got the same goals and beliefs, especially when it comes to relationships and sexuality. I've seen it multiple times. That's a problem. That's a problem. That means that people are not standing on their own 2 feet and thinking for themselves, something they never wanted you to do to begin with. Shit, y'all thought going to school was really educating you? Hell no, they made you a fucking pen pusher and a work drone. It wasn't really about smartening you up and educating you. Hell no. Why the fuck would they want to do that for? So you could take run shit too? No. The world does not work like that. Why you think people be coming out of college dumb as fuck? I've seen it. I know it. You say something real to them, and that's another reason why college irks me too. Because I mean, college it is what it is, but I just don't like sometimes the attitudes that it puts on people and the belief systems that it puts on people. I mean, if you want to get your education, go learn, whatever, that's you. But sometimes people will just act real snippy with you just because they feel like they got a college degree, but be acting dumb than a motherfucker. And then they expect you to not notice it or see it or something. I'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? It's crazy. It's really crazy. How long have I been going? Raven said most men and women act the same these days. That's because the men be following the women. But the problem is, but the men don't get the benefits like the women do. I mean, at the end of the day, women are screwed too. But they get way more benefits and passes though. That's why when you see men acting like them, I just shake my head because I be like, Joe, you don't understand. You low key kind of dissing yourself, hurting yourself. You low key ain't finna get and do what they doing. So I don't know why the fuck you imitating them. I don't know why. They copy a lot of women's negative behaviors, but I don't really think a lot of men like they copy shit like that. But I really do think men and women are different, like because they're the way that they think and the way that they go about life is different. Though you just got people, men trying to copy them, because they don't know no better. A lot of these guys don't even know what a real man is because they've been raised by their mamas, or they never had no real men in their family or around them to teach them and show them what it really is. Because a lot of these mothers, especially single mothers, that raise their kids, they ain't gonna teach you the truth about women and how women just like to lie and play and use men for money and sex and all of that. They ain't gonna teach you that because it's gonna make them look bad, and it's gonna probably tell the truth about most of their asses. The truth that most of them don't want to tell you. Because women, boy, a lot of women be thinking they slick. They'll sit there and lie right into your face about some shit that you know they lying about. And then you'll go right to every other one and they'll do the same damn lie. Like, yeah, something's going on. Like I said, y'all going back to that group think dumb shit. Raven said some good people are still around. They run into me when I take my daily walks. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I agree though. Hey, I'm still here. Raven, you still here. We still here. So I agree. It's just really difficult. It's just really challenging and hard to find nowadays. It really is. You know, a lot of people will take kindness for weakness, but being kind is just a good trait. Being a good person is a good trait, but a lot of people will think, oh, well, being like that, that's being weak. Let me be an asshole. Let me be a jerk. You know, a lot of people do that purposely now just so people think that they somebody. Like, no, 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 no. Being real is about doing the right thing. Now, I ain't saying push somebody. Don't push nobody. Because, again, don't never take kindness for weakness. You should never do that. But like they always say, treat people like how you would want to be treated. Because a lot of these people be treating people messed up. But if somebody did it to them, they'll be the first ones crying and bitching and complaining about it. But they'll do it to other people like it's fine and it's cool. But let the same shit happen to them. Like, I'll give you an example. Like with women. Like women always, like for example, like we live in a day and age now where women don't even really get considered to be bums. Like I've seen it. Like, yo, women can be broke, not working, not doing nothing, and people will still care about them, show them attention, and do shit for them, and won't nobody say they a bum. But you could be a guy with a job working at some fucked up area, and they'll still say you a bum. See what I'm saying? They'll say you a bum real quick. Just like the term dusty. Wasn't that a term created in our community to talk about men who ain't got no damn money? Why they ain't run around calling women dusties, huh? Like it ain't no broke women out here. There's plenty of broke women out here. A lot of these women don't even know how to save their money. They just keep blowing it over and over again. They don't know how to stack and think ahead. They're too busy thinking about what they can get to show out to their girlfriends and to their family. Shit, a lot of these women don't even care about their families nowadays. They just try to show them out or try to act like they're number one in the family based off financial and material things, which probably was given to them. It's never because of who they are and what they're really about. That's why I always say you gotta love people for who they really are, and you gotta respect people for who they really are. All that other stuff don't mean nothing. What's really important is who a person is, what they do, what they're about. That's what's more important than anything. All that other stuff can be here today, gone tomorrow. Straight up. What? Now I'm watching the news right now, but I'm not even going to talk about what they're talking about because I could break this shit down too. But because right now they're talking about taking 20% work cuts from home. I mean, to work from home. And I already know what they're trying to do with that. Um, you said what? Raven said, someone on here not so long ago was calling me a dusty, even though I was working the job during the time. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Raven. Yup. Cause that's just to make men look bad. Like I said, these women will be sitting there wanting your money from the first time you talk to them. Most women that you talk to, they ain't gonna give a fuck about you. They just gonna want to know, do you got money? Do you got fame? Do you got something? Then they might step in the door. But to do that to a woman though, as a man, go to a woman and just do that, act like you just want her money and her shit, and watch she think you a fucking bum and talk all kinds of shit about you. But she could do it to you though, right? Please. Not me. I believe in helping one another. That's what I believe in. I believe in building each other up and helping one another. I don't believe in that, oh, I give you shit, but you don't do shit for me shit. I don't believe in that. Red said, ever heard of that Mike Norton guy from Maryland that threatens to rape women? Nah, I don't think I ever heard that. Nah, Red. I wonder what that was about, because I never heard it. Raven said, "You see Dave Chappelle get tackled." Yeah, I seen that, man. That Hollywood stunt tackle. Yeah, I seen it. And somehow magically the guy actually runs away. Yeah. What a coincidence! We just had a big ordeal with two comedians, and here we go again. Another ordeal with another comedian, a black comedian on top of that. What a coincidence, right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah. But I don't know. I'll probably come on here and start critiquing more of these episodes. I might just start coming on here and shit. I used to critique Wendy, but Wendy, she ain't there no more. They talking about her coming back. But the real is just a fucking joke, man. I swear they be playing with these girls on the real. I can't believe women really watch that show and think they learned something. I can't believe it. What's sad to me is the fact that women will listen to the real and listen to all those lies that they're pumping your head with, but you won't listen to a real man out on the street that's actually talking about something. Somebody that you may actually know personal. But you'll sit here and listen to these people on the TV screen that you don't even know and that you've never even met. It's pretty sad to me. He said he does it on social media. Well, that's disgusting. And I'm surprised he ain't banned. I don't even know the guy. I don't even know who that is. I never heard of that person. Okay. I see I gotta make some updates on my phone. It's sad. I mean, I be seeing these. I mean, you got Mother's Day coming up, and they were literally on the real trying to make you think that loving your mother and caring about your mother is more important. Like there was no equality in it. You know, feminism claims equality, but there's nothing equal about what they do. That's they're lying to you. That's what liars do. Liars tell you one thing, but they do the complete other. And you have plenty of them on this earth. Plenty of them. That be fucking me up too. Like, why do people be thinking that nobody lies? Like, man, majority of people do lie because it's easier to do. And it's harder to tell the truth and be a good person. That's what's harder to do because of the society that we live in. That's why a lot of good people get hated on for no fucking reason. Shit, a lot of good women get hated on for no fucking reason. I'm telling you, go be a good woman in nowadays society. Like literally be a good woman, be honest, be respectful, tell the truth about men and women, and watch how many female haters you get. Watch. I bet you'll have hella females talking shit about you. I bet you. And the sad part is you could be telling the damn truth. Shows you something about the world we living in today. It's not all fucking great. 2022 is actually a shit, to be honest. The only thing that's gotten better is technology. Everything else has went to shit. And it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. But people have learned to accept it. And that's why more and more people are getting hooked to this online shit. Because deep down inside, a lot of people know, just like me, that times ain't getting no better. And if we don't do better, they just gonna get worse. Hey, what I done missed? I'm back. Well, I don't know. I was just talking about the real and society and what's been going on in feminism, stuff like that. What's up, MK? He said black men don't even make for good parents, so why does it matter? I was having a conversation with other biracials about absent fathers. The only person that ever did anything for me was my mother. Well, okay, well that's you. But I wouldn't say black men don't make good parents, dude. That's a complete lie. It's a lot of black men who are good parents. Shit. So don't believe that lie. And if your mother did something good for you, that's great. And just go from there. You know, a lot of times we don't know why daddy is around. You know, a lot of times why daddy is around is not because of what you think it is. That's why that rumor was spread. Remember that old rumor that got spread? Oh, daddy went out for a pack of cigarettes. That was just a rumor spread about men to make them look shitty, like they don't care about their families, when in reality, a lot of times men think more about it than women do. I mean, just look at today's world and how women act, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Raven saying most people in general these days don't make good parents. Yeah, well, yeah, most people, yeah, fucking suck. Period. Yeah, yeah, straight up, because they're not ready. A lot of people have kids when they're not ready. A lot of people have kids for the wrong reasons and the wrong intentions, and that's why they be fucked up parents too. It's like they never plan ahead, and and a lot of parents don't know, like, you gotta build up yourself first before you have kids. Don't be running having kids, but you ain't got your ish together. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I get tired of seeing kids suffering, man. I feel so sorry for a lot of these kids. I mean, they not my kids, but damn, man, I feel so sorry for them, man, because I see a lot of what they go through. I see it in my everyday life, man. And it be sad to me because I be like, man, they just don't understand. They just don't get it, man, because they're kids. They don't understand what's really going on. And it just saddens me. But one day they probably gonna wake up just like a lot of us woke up as kids and was like, what the fuck? We woke up like, damn, this is really going on. Drea said, "Oh yeah, you know that show is detrimental." Shaking my head. Yeah, that show is still horrible. It's still bad. I can see exactly why a lot of people left that show. I could see why. Boy, that show will damn drop your career. You say it's not a lie when you see how common it is. Daddy isn't around because he's a bum and they don't do shit. The children can see it with their own two eyes. Black fathers think we're dumb. Again, I don't agree with that statement. MK, I'm sorry. I don't know where this animosity is coming from you, because it sounds like you got a lot of animosity, if you ask me. Well, look, Miss Seriously, I don't think you're dumb. Does that make you feel better? I don't think you're stupid. And that's why everyone is turning against black men. It's time to make people accountable. Dude, that don't even make any sense. It's not even that. That is not the reason why that's going on. That is not the reason, MK. You sound like the media, dude. My father could fade out of existence and my life would not be changed one bit. Look, if you got problems with, I'm not saying all fathers are freaking perfect. I'm just trying to explain the social narratives that actually are being put amongst us to make us believe things that are not true. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, if your father, I mean, if you don't have a great relationship with your father did you messed up, then hey, hey, I'm not gonna hate on you for that. A lot of us don't have the best relationships with our fathers, so I could totally understand that. And if it's because they're an asshole and a jerk, well, hey, hey, you ain't got to mess with them if you don't want to mess with them. And shit, that's for anybody in your family, because family is something else too, man. Family will really try to take advantage of you and play off of you because they're family as well. You got to watch family a lot of times closer than you got to watch other people, because a lot of times those are the ones who will hurt you the most, man. Or a lot of times those are the people who think they could pull a fast one over you because they're like, oh, I'm your family. So yeah, I mean, shit, yeah, man. Drea, LOL, Ruby, long time no see. Oh shit, what's up, Ruby? Hey family, it's Ghost up in here. I know, right? It's just me. I'm just chilling. I'm just having a little personal chat with y'all the early morning. It's about 12 o'clock my time, so it's still kind of early. I was up. I had a cup of coffee. How you doing, Ruby? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good, Ruby. Do you still make videos? Mothers are way better than fathers. Most kids will pick their mom over their fathers. I really believe that men are messed up. Now, most kids will pick their mothers over their fathers because they're trained to, because they're brainwashed to. That's why there's more people that care about Mother's Day than fucking Father's Day. And it ain't because men ain't shit. Because, like I said, a lot of people give women free passes as well. I've seen it. Come on, you can't say this shit ain't real. There's a whole bunch of fucked up ass women out here that get catered to. Okay? I done seen drug addict ass women who were clearly on drugs, not doing shit, and motherfuckers still fucking cared about them. Okay? Okay? Motherfuckers still gave them handouts and fucking knowing damn well they was on drugs. Raven said, my mom is barely around in my life, but I don't say there aren't any good black mothers. And I agree with that, Raven. The serious kind said, I have my grievances with black women, but most of it is towards black men. Okay, I see. Oh, Ruby laughing. I'm just going to stick to me. All that community can rot for all I care. Well, it's good to stick to yourself. Oh, yeah, we miss you too, Ruby. We miss you too. We ain't talked to you in a while. I know I haven't been doing my other streams in a minute, but I have some more stuff, topic stuff, and put some stuff out there. Today, because I kind of wanted to do something last night, but I just didn't really get time. And then I ended up doing some other stuff last night. So, yeah. And you might see me doing this more, just me critiquing. I'm going to just start critiquing shit. Probably daytime talk shows. And I'll do it live when it's happening. Like when I first started this, the show was on, but it's off now. So I ain't got nothing else to say about they ass. Because they always downplaying men. It's pretty sad. They do it on a normal basis. They never act like they really care about men. They never say it or act like it. Mothers are just more likable. Okay. Hey guys, we can talk voice to voice on fan base. What is that? What's fan base? Is that like something new? I mean, we could talk on here, but now I never heard of fan base. I hope Kevin Samuels is sitting in hell next to David Carroll. Kevin died like he said all those women would die alone. You know what? I forgot Kevin said that. I completely forgot that he said that. That was one of the biggest things that he ever said. Huh, what a coincidence. What a coincidence. But I'm not going to say I'm happy that he's dead, though. Now that I'm not going to say. And is he, though? Is he really, though? Or is it just a rumor? I mean, I heard about it, but I don't know if that's really fully true or not. Is that true? She said it's a new app. Oh, okay. Old men are hell-bent on ruining younger men and controlling all the younger men. That's not necessarily true. It's a lot of old men that want to see the younger men surpass them and do better. I'm going to check that out, Ruby. Oh, we missed you too. It's crazy world out here. As long as we know the truth, we can be awoke and live wisely. Yes, I agree, Drea. Remember, everyone, she is not yours. It's just your turn, right? Because you know how a lot of these chicks be. If they could talk to 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes at once, they will. Okay? Because they're not teaching women love and loving yourself and loving men. They're not teaching them that. They're teaching them that you're God's gift from earth. You're the best thing walking, and everybody should bow down to you and give you everything and kiss your fucking ass, no matter how fucked up or twisted off you are in the goddamn head. Everyone should just love you and respect you, even though you're a fucking asshole and a jerk and a fucking liar. And 9 times out of 10, they don't be about shit at all. They don't even know what the fuck is going on. And they love to lie and deceive people. But, oh, they're so fucking great. Oh, we're supposed to love them. Yeah, okay. Keep dreaming. Dre said, don't speak bad about those who passed away. It's just morally wrong unless it's a serial killer, maybe. Unless it's a serial killer. Sarah, old men don't know shit about today's world, and that frightens them. They want to get back to control and status quo. Okay, mysteriously, you just going off. You just finna go off on this tirade, I see. You gonna be old one day, MK. So talk all that shit you want while you young, cause your ass gonna be old one day. And I would love to hear what you saying. Matter of fact, I know I've heard said this to you before, and I remember what you said. You was like, "Oh, I'll still be doing it." Like, okay, we'll see if you still be doing that. We'll see. Mysteriously kind. Let me see. Cause I'm finna, but that's why they want to get rid of abortion so you can be tied up with all these kids and not seeing what they are doing. They don't want you to be financially independent. Well, that could be kind of true as well. Like I said, that's another conversation in itself. But hey, that is kind of true though, because I mean, if there was no such thing as abortion, I mean, there is women out here that do shit just because they know they can have it. There's birth control, there's shit like that. But when that it exists, it kind of does take away the fear, and it kind of allows people to be a little bit more promiscuous. Now, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, though, right? Because then when you look at that from the other perspective, it's like, oh wow, but then you're not having kids, and you're not, you know. But yeah, when you have a lot of kids unnecessarily, and you're not ready, then yeah, it will fuck you up financially. That's why you got a lot of parents out here that are on all types of assistances and shit because they didn't fucking plan ahead. And a lot of them get addicted to it. It's like a lot of them, once they get hooked to it, they're hooked. They're never going to get off. They're never going to get off the assistance. They're never going to work harder. They're never going to try to achieve more. And that's one thing that disrupts me about a lot of people on this earth. It disrupts me how some people never want to achieve more and do more. Like, you ain't great until you got the best or damn near of the best. Keep going until you can look at your life and say, man, I fucking did it. You know, I get tired of seeing people who literally are living in fucked up ass situations that and they just sitting there doing nothing about it. They ain't trying to leave, they ain't trying to go nowhere, they ain't trying to improve shit. They just sitting there fucked up every day thinking they doing something. That shit disturbs me. MK will be a manager at McDonald's in 5 years. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. See, now you go. Now MK really finna start ranting. See, he was just starting to calm down, yo. LOL Raven. He was just starting to calm down, y'all. Here you go. Here you go. Why are you so shady, Raven? Anyways, I won't never be working at fast food again after this job, and I'm going to a career fair trip for school, so I might get hired somewhere else. Well, that's cool though. A career fair trip. That's actually pretty cool. And Raven, how many times I knew you was gonna get this man started. See, you would have got this man started now. Oh man, it was fun talking to you guys this morning. I know I didn't drop no links or anything because I'm gonna start focusing on more personal conversations. So if people want to have more personal conversations, I'll figure it out or I'll let you know. Because I want things to be more focused. You feel me? But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming through and seeing how I'm doing this morning. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna add some new stuff to my StreamYards as well. I've been cleaning out my computer and adding stuff. So next time I come on here, I'm gonna add some new shit. And don't forget, you always gotta, if they get the tripping and acting wild, that's when you gotta
cut that bitch off. Next caller.
straight up. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I hope y'all had a good day. I will see y'all later. Friday night, so you might see me later tonight. Peace. Hell, where are you, money? He said, where am I? I'm at home. But yeah, Ruby, come back. We got to chop it up with you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.